Alright, let's get started. Today, I'm going to show you something very interesting. I discovered this quite recently at Mikey's house. He's really hiding something. Or he doesn't even know what's in there. But I'm really very curious to find out. He has some really weird hatch under his bed in his house. It leads to a mine shaft, but it's locked shut. Mikey himself is not inside the house. He's probably gone somewhere and won't tell me about it. I'm really hoping he'll explain to me literally everything that's going on in there. I think he's got his diamonds hidden in there or worse. I think it's something very interesting. If Mikey tells me about it, I really want to get inside. I mean, it's a real adventure. The whole problem is that Mikey hasn't been seen for hours. Maybe he's doing something really bad? Because if it's not his warehouse in there, but something else, it could be very interesting indeed. I think it's worth going to the village and asking the villagers about it. After all, if indeed they can tell me something. They see who leaves and who comes into the village all the time. They will help me very well. Hey, villagers! Have you seen where Mikey's gone? I've been looking for him all day and I can't find him.
JJ, hi! Mikey left the house and went somewhere in the woods. He's too scared.
Oh, really? That does sound really, really bad. Maybe he's gotten himself into some kind of trouble? That's really very strange. Why didn't he tell me anything about it? Oh, Mikey! There you are! Where'd you go? I thought we were gonna have a lot of fun tonight.
Oh, JJ, hey! I had some problems, but I was able to work them out. That was really cool.
Mikey, if you had a problem, you could come to me. I'll help you with anything. Why don't you tell me what's going on? Who are you having problems with? Is there anything I can do to help you?
No, JJ. You can't help and you'd better stay out of it. I can handle all this on my own.
Then explain to me what's under your bed? It's really some kind of country hatch. Is that your base?
How can I explain it to you? I wanted to tell you about it, but I didn't have time. I found a secret little base under my bed. But I don't know who did it. I wanted to find out for myself, but I couldn't. Can you help me with this?
Of course I can help you with that, Mikey. We were able to find the secret little base under the bed together. We have to open these hatches as fast as we can and get in. Then we can solve all our problems.
Great! It turns out we need to find a solution to open this hatch. Can we open it with a lockpick?
Yes, that's a really good idea. Since we don't have a key, that's the only way. We have a villager in the village who sells them. All the more reasonably priced.
Friends, do you need a lockpick? One lockpick for 1 diamond and you can open anything you want.
Great! I like it all. We need to go home as soon as possible and get the diamonds.
We need lots of lockpicks for this job. Because opening the diamond lock will be a big problem. But it's a good thing I saved a lot of diamonds in the chest. That means we can buy all of them quickly.
Yes, that will really make our opening easier. We will be able to buy a lot of lockpicks. I certainly haven't picked locks much, but it's really a very interesting process.
We'll be able to pick this lock very quickly and see what's inside. I'm curious about it myself.
Let's buy as many lockpicks as we can. We'll need a lot of tries for this. I'm sure there's some incredibly cool treasure base in there. We can totally get them all together.
Mikey and JJ, be very careful with the locks. One wrong move and the lockpick will break.
Thanks for the advice. We'll really heed it and be careful. That's our job.
JJ, let's run as fast as we can. I'm very curious to find out what's in the bunker under my bed.
This is going to be hard. We're going to have to pry open these hatches and get in. It could be dangerous in there. So, be prepared for anything. We've got to get through this.
Oh, the lock is really very difficult. It will take us a while to open it. Let's try to do it.
Friends, Mikey has succeeded in really cracking this lock. It was really something unreal. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to us and give us likes. Your support in a situation like this is very important to us.
The more likes you put, the more cool videos there will be. Let's run as fast as we can, JJ.
Whew, we made it into the bunker. There are really big doors in here.
Ouch! JJ, I fell into some kind of hole and I can't get out. But there's some kind of passage down here.
Okay, you go in and I'll go this way. I hope you can find your way out and we can be together.
I hope I can find my way too. If anything, I'll be around somewhere. Be careful.
You too, Mikey. This little bunker probably isn't so little after all. There'll be lots of different traps. I'll have to be very careful not to fall into one of them. It could be dangerous. Especially since Mikey is in a completely different place right now. It's really incredibly exciting. I thought I could fix it and change it somehow. But Mikey just fell into a hole. That's really my mistake. I could have gone first and spotted it. Now, we need a plan. But we need to get through all of this as quickly as possible. It's a maze of doors. The first challenge is really very easy. I hope we can make it through it. The whole problem is that I don't like mazes. But Mikey has always told me how to do them. Yoo-hoo! I did it! That means I can actually pass such difficult challenges. Whoa, but the next challenge looks much harder. There's a lot of monsters and mines. I have to carefully walk through them all without stepping on them. Because there will be a big explosion. I need to get to the end and get past them all. Apparently zombies react when you touch them. I'm actually doing pretty good. But it's going to be much harder with the zombies. They're more sensitive. I really hope I can get to the end. It's going to be really, really cool. What's that sound?
JJ, it's me. I was able to find the exit and the pickaxe. I can walk you through. Now I'm digging around this bunker and looking at the traps.
Don't you think it would be a good idea to come down and help me? I don't feel like going through these trials by myself. I'll definitely need your support.
I'm sorry, JJ, but you're on your own here. I'll just watch and tell you where you need to go. The rest of the trials are up to you. I might be able to find something really cool.
Friends, this isn't fair. Mikey fell in the pit and now he won't help me. And I need to risk my life. Because there are so many zombies around me. There are also chests here and I need to get something from there. The most important thing is not to hurt anyone. Because it's going to be a real fight that I might lose. So I have to be very, very careful. Every mistake I make will be very serious. I don't want to stay here.
Wow, there's a lot of zombies here. I don't envy you, JJ. But you've got to get through this. Good luck with these trials. You'll definitely make it through and make it to the end.
This must be some kind of joke. Mikey isn't helping me and is only laughing at me. How can I even pass this test under these conditions? I'm all alone out here. Okay, I almost passed. There's one last chest and one last clue left. I made it through this test, folks.
I'm really glad you were able to pass it, JJ. Way to go. I'll keep watching you from behind the wall.
Yahoo! I made it! That was really very cool indeed. I was able to pass the challenge without your help. That means they're only going to get easier from here on out. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, it will be a little easier from here on, but you'll have to look and think. This is really a very difficult place, JJ. Be prepared for any difficulties.
I'm ready for anything, Mikey. As soon as I finish all this, I'll go straight to watching cartoons. I want to finish this as soon as possible. I want to find out the main purpose of this whole little bunker. Because if there's nothing here, I'm going to get really mad and start destroying everything here. Oh, there are so many chests in here. They have iron ladders in them. That's what I need to get through. That's what Mikey was talking about, that we'll have to search around and find what we need. I finally figured it out. But that's okay. It's an easy enough challenge and I think I can handle it. there's no problem at all. So, I'll find the ladder and move on. If there are no prizes at the end, I'll be really mad. But anyway, at least it's an interesting adventure. I've really missed it a lot. Maybe Mikey built all this to prank me? That would be really awful. I wouldn't forgive him.
No, JJ, I really don't know who did all this. We need to get to the very end to find the one. I really hope you find him. Because you've got one more challenge. It's a tough one.
I'll take all the challenges I can get. I will win as fast as I can and prove to you that I can do it by myself.
I hope you can really do it all. Because I don't want to help you. Only in a critical situation.
Oh, friends, look! I need to put someone in here to push the pressure plate. Then the door will open. That means I need to build a golem and push it in there. Then the door will always be open. Then I need to start getting all the resources I need. Wood, stone, coal, and iron. As fast as I can. This will really be my longest challenge yet. I want to finish it. Now my goal is to gather all the resources as quickly as possible. That's the only way I'll be able to feel and pass on. I have to create a golem. That means I need iron blocks and a pumpkin. It turns out we're building another farm. This could take a very long time. I never realized it could all be so long. But apparently it will.
JJ, don't be bored. This really is the last challenge. There's a surprise room next. But I can't get in there.
Why not? You can't break the blocks and let me through or something? I don't understand.
All the walls around here are reinforced with an incredibly strong barrier. It's probably lightning. That's why I don't want to get in there hard and let you in. You'd better pass this test yourself.
I would have kept doing it without your prompting. Because it's the only way out. The sooner I do it, the better it will be for me. I just need help with this case. I need to gather a lot of resources. I need to melt down iron and make iron blocks. It's really all very long and boring, but I hope to get cool bonuses from this case. I want lots of diamonds and cookies and stuff. That would really help me. I believe it will be there.
If there's nothing there, it would be a real shame. But nothing. We'll have our own little base under the bed.
That's a bad idea, Mikey. There are lots of dangerous places and even more monsters. We'll have to spend a lot of time to stop it all. So, we'll be very careful with it. The sooner I do this, the sooner I can get to the last room. I want it very badly.
I really hope you have the strength to go through all this. Because the challenge looks really interesting.
Yoo-hoo! I did it! I was able to pass all these trials and reach the very final room. But what is there anyway? There's no cookies and candy in here. It's really all unbelievably awful.
Take that! Ha ha ha! You finally fell into my trap! I'm going to do experiments on you.
Oh no, friends, it's the evil doctor. Apparently he's the one who created this little bunker.
Yes, I did! I'm going to take my tools and do scary experiments on you.
Friends, I'm in big trouble. I can't get out of here. I just don't have the strength. There are lasers everywhere. This is a very dangerous place. But if the doctor comes with tools, I'll be in trouble. Mikey, I need your help now. This is not a simple case. I'm really trapped. I can't get out.
I can see you've fallen into the hands of an evil scientist. This is really very, very bad. I will now try to disable the defenses and help you, of course. That's the only thing I can try to do. If I turn off the defenses, I can dig in and get you out. Do you understand? It's very difficult.
Mikey, do whatever you can to get me out. We need to get out of here as fast as possible. Then we can try to beat this doctor. Right now, we need to get out of here as fast as we can.
Yes, I've disabled the barrier. That means I can get you out. You've got to be here somewhere. Oh, hello. I hope I got here in time. Now, we're organizing your escape. We need to get to the lower level.
Yeah, break it down and let's get out of here. I don't want to be here another second. This is a real rescue. Mikey really helped me out. Thank you so much, man. You came to my worst moment and saved me. That's something I'll never forget.
Be careful not to fall into the trap. Let's go as fast as we can. We need to escape from this mine and this bunker.
Yes, we need to get out of here as fast as we can. I've got some blocks to get to the top. I definitely don't want to be in this bunker anymore. We're going to forget about it once and for all.
We can go here later to defeat that scientist. That would be really, really cool.
That's a really, really cool plan. And we'll definitely do it just later. Right now, I want to rest as much as possible. Eat some cookies. Watch cartoons. So friends, goodbye everyone, and I'll see you all very soon.